Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, Alkemygoddess. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, do so right now. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and once you do that, ring the bell so that you receive notifications whenever I post new content. Today's energy, I'm feeling like out with the old and with the new, y'all. I'm feeling like it's time to shift. I feel like with this full moon coming up in Sagittarius on the 11th, I kept putting the 21st, my bad. It was not done intentionally, y'all. I really do need glasses. But the full moon in Sagittarius is on June the 11th, which is in 2 days. And this moon is huge. You know, Sagittarius energy is all about releasing. So it's a really valuable time right now to let go of what is not working, the doors that's been closed, keep them shut. Welcome in new energy, you know, that's what the full moon's about, releasing, you know. The new moon is about welcoming in new, and the full moon is about releasing the old. So we're gonna start off like we always do with our zodiac signs and our angel numbers, and we'll get some messages from spirit, and then we'll dive into this energy and see what we got for you. We're gonna do past, you know, present, future, we'll see, okay? All right, first zodiac sign is Taurus. Hello, my Tauruses. How was your weekend? And then we have Libra. Interesting, huh? I'm a Libra rising, Libra moon and rising. And then we have Virgo. Y'all know I'm a Leo Virgo cusper. And at the bottom, we have Cancer. Look at that. We got two earth signs, an air sign, and a water sign. Taurus, Libra, Virgo, and Cancer. Let's get some angel numbers. I already pre-shuffled. First angel number is number 20. I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. Number 20, I am harmonious. See what the next angel number is, number 10. I'm getting the feeling of endings. Like 10 is an ending and new beginning energy because the one, right? 1 is the beginning, but 10, 0, like 10 is the end. So I'm definitely getting a feeling of like endings and new beginnings, and particularly with partnerships, because 20, when you break it down, is 2, okay? So anyway, 10 is I am ingenious. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others on how to carry things out. Number 10. And 10 and 10 is 20. So, oh, what do we got? We got a few here. Okay, I'm not going to deny what we got. I'm going to read them to you guys. It came out. 222, I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. 222. 31, I am disciplined. Your approach to life is a reflective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. 31, I am disciplined. I love it. And 14, I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to trying something new. Yet, you're wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. 14, 55, which is a master number. I am evolving. I love this for us. Substantial changes in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have number 6. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. Okay. Let's get some messages from spirit. Hopefully you won't get that money. But whatever we get, we're going to take. They miss you. Reach out. Interesting. You are being protected by your angels. Do not worry. Blue is relevant. Everything happens for a reason, and you will soon understand why. And at the bottom, there is not enough information at this point. Be observant and be patient. So let's go ahead and delve into this energy and see what the past energy has for the collective pertaining to this out with the old and with the new vibe that I'm picking up heavily with the full moon coming in Sagittarius this week. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? What energies from the past needs to be brought up, addressed, or acknowledged for the collective? We have the Star card reversed. The Star card reversed is a card about not being in alignment, not healing, not surrendering to the healing. It's a hopeless card, you know, in reverse. So very interesting, right? Whatever direction you were going, whatever direction you were heading, it was going nowhere. But I feel that sense, like you feel different now, okay? We have the King of Swords, Libra energy. Ace of Wands, the Fool. Look at that. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Virgo and Taurus energy coming on. Coming like, it's just, I'm excited. I don't know why. Like yesterday I felt very restless. Today I'm feeling kind of like a little anxious but excited at the same time because I feel like the energy is shifting into new beginnings and new possibilities for people. Listen, you have the King of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Then you have the Ace of Wands, which is passionate new beginnings. Okay, that's fire, right? And then the Fool is taking a leap into a new chapter, a new journey, right? Seven of Wands is a defensive energy, yes, but it's also an energy of forceful, territorial, demanding, strong will. And then the Four of Swords is an energy of someone who finally is getting an opportunity to rest. I love this for y'all. I love this for us. King of Pentacles, you know, from what I'm getting here with the King of Swords and King of Pentacles, some of you could be about to embark on a connection with someone that is both stable, secure, safe. This person could be more logical than emotional, like a rational thinker, maybe a little detached from their emotions. You know, nobody's perfect, but let's see. Okay, the first card we have is the Five of Cups energy reverse. All right, now, is this the Star? Nope, it's the Three of Pentacles reverse. The Fool, come on with it, Spirit. Talk to us today. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands. We have passion, we have movement, we have balance, partnerships, letting go of the past. So I feel like many of you have decided recently that it is time to take a step forward, to leap, jump off that cliff. You know what I'm saying? The Fool is literally standing at the edge of a cliff about to take a leap, right? He's about to step off. He's about to move into the next chapter. Unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to bring. You know, but with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, what I do feel is the hopeful energy of contentment, joy, and happiness. And then there's the King of Cups showing up reverse, the Nine of Wands showing up reverse, the Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, Ten of Swords reverse is cycles, painful cycles. Eight of Swords reverse as well gives an energy of someone who is breaking old cycles of being stuck in their head. Do you understand me? Someone is having a breakthrough this week. I feel like this energy is for the week ahead because of the full moon. Someone's having a breakthrough about what matters, what, you know, and it's giving I'm not okay. It's giving I'm not okay with the King of Cups reverse. You know, this could be the person who honestly may have gone no contact on you, who maybe have given you no closure. You know, maybe you're deciding to shift into some new energy. And I do believe whenever you decide to shift into new energy, you always bring new, like you bring out the old energy starts to show its face again, you know, because it's like, wait a minute, they moved on from me. Hold on. Like, you know, so I don't know. Let's get some shadow energy on this though. Usually I don't do it this way, but I'm going to do it this way today because I feel like we need to know with the past energy, especially with the full moon approaching, we should address the shadows in this, right? Whether this is for you, whether this is, you know, pertaining to someone you've been dealing with, because for, like I said, the bottom of the deck, it sounds like, you know, you're dealing with the situation here with the King of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. This is someone who, and the Ace of Swords, someone who's having a breakthrough this week. And I feel like they're starting to realize that they missed out. They fumbled. They fumbled the bag, okay? So let's go ahead. Well, not the bag. They fumbled you, right? Or you fumbled them. We don't know. We don't know, right? So we have the Five of Cups reverse being clarified by warning. You have moved on. This is a warning. Somebody, listen. Somebody is getting like, they can feel it, right? You've moved forward, you've moved on, you've let go, and you've taken a huge leap into that. I don't know what you've done, but whatever you have done, they're seeing it. They can see it. Or not they can see it, they can feel it because it's the Five of Cups reverse, you let go. Somebody's getting a warning. Like that intuitive feeling that they get in their gut that they're picking up that you've moved on, that's their warning. Interesting, huh? What is the Three of Pentacles energy reverse? The Three of Pentacles is self-indulgence. So with the Three of Pentacles being clarified with that energy, that tells me with like someone who no effort, no reward, no accomplishment was, no accomplishment came from this. And what's rooted in this energy is someone who was about self. They were selfish. Let's just be real. Self-indulgent means someone who was putting their needs, their wants, their feelings above someone else's. And then in my interpretation, that's what I get. Okay, so let's see what the Fool's energy is. What's the shadow behind the Fool and you taking this leap of faith? The shadow behind the Fool is dependent. I'm telling you. The fact that you took a leap, this person feels like you do not need them anymore. They wanted you to depend upon them to fuel them, to be their source of light or their source of hope, their source of happiness, to be that place that you always come back to. But you decided not to. You took the leap. So the shadow is this person is, and look, I don't know if you can see it, but look at what this person's doing. They're on their phone watching someone. You see that? Because you took a leap. What's the Two of Pentacles energy here, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles is robotic. And that's just what I get. This is like the energy of balancing home, personal life, work life, balancing everything together, partnerships. It's also given the energy of walking on eggshells, right? Like someone was so in this place of not really being expressive, not really truly being themselves, kind of like being in a robotic state, like doing what they were supposed to do, doing as they're told to do. And this is like, in order to break or in order to move forward, this person, I'm not sure who, take it as it resonates, they have to break the cycle. They have to. Now, the Knight of Wands energy is passion. It's adventure, it's flirtatious, it's bravery. It's also rebellion in reverse and, things like that. But it's a strong, hasty kind of vibe. And with that is foolish. See what I mean? Because I'm telling you, somebody is starting to realize that they fumbled. They effed up, y'all. Big time. And then at the bottom is manipulation and pain, misguided, escapist, lust, and stagnant. See, you have to understand what's in the shadow energy is what someone needs to heal, okay? It's what someone needs to work on within themselves. And what they do is they manipulate, and their manipulation leads to pain. They listen, they follow the dark. They don't follow their light. They try to escape, escapist, misguided, lust, stagnation. And this is what it has gotten them stuck in a really, awful type of place. Now we are going to get some clarity on these cards for some for the current energy. Spirit, what is the current energy with the collective in this, out with the old and with the new, right? What's this energy, Spirit, for the collective? And let's see what we got. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Virgo and Taurus energy showing up. Yeah, I'm loving it. I don't know about you guys. We have the Star. There it goes, showing up in the upright position. That is beautiful. Okay, currently that tells me that someone is healing on a very deep level. Queen of Swords reverse and the Justice card reverse, Libra energy up in here. The Hangman reverse, the King of Cups reverse, the Seven of Cups reverse, and the Judgment card, Awakening. Wow. Someone used someone. They walked all over them, took advantage of them, we'll say. It threw everything off balance. Talk about karma. Someone's getting some serious karma right now. I don't think that's you, but somebody is. And it's all because of the bed that they made. They must lie in it. Hangman reverse. I'm telling you, King of Cups reverse. King of Cups reverse. The bottom of this deck. And now the King of Cups at the bottom of this deck in reverse. Somebody's in their feelings. It's like the universe is forcing this person to watch you. Like they can't keep their eyes off of you. So now they have to watch you. They have to suffer. And they have to watch you glow and grow. And without them, I'm telling you, baby, I told you. That's the Two of Cups. That's the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups reverse and the warning energy. I told you, you moved on. You're moving towards a new love, new possibilities, new relationships even. You know what I'm saying? And the energy I'm getting is you are currently uniting with someone. And it's very compatible energy. It's strong. It's strong. Somebody's getting a warning and their spirit is like warning them. Like, Ace of Pentacles showing up reverse. Man. And the Chariot. So it's needless to say, whatever opportunity, whatever chance this person had of returning to you, it is done. That no contact, that no closure, they lock themselves right up out of your life. Because right now you are moving on. Willpower, strength, forward movement, Chariot, Cancer energy as well. You're moving forward. No more stagnation. I think the bottom line is with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, you are so tired of not having stability, security in connections, in relationships, abundance. You're tired of feeling blocked. You're tired of feeling like that part of your life has been blocked off because of this person. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up reversed and the Moon and the Lovers. I'm done. Spirit, talk to them today because, baby, listen. This person didn't put the effort in. They were selfish. They were very selfish. And ultimately, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, that's a sign of someone fumbling a very good woman or a very good man. You fumbled them. They fumbled you. Whatever. Take it as it resonates. You know, because of the illusion, because of the secrets. This was a soul connection. And I feel like with this energy for you, for them, that's what it means. But for you, this spirit is telling you right now that you made the right choice. That's what it's saying. You made the right choice because, and I feel like also with the Moon's energy showing up with the Queen of Pentacles, you made a lot of bad choices in the past. So you may be questioning a lot right now as to whether or not you're making the right choices, you know, as you're moving forward, you know, in your life. Am I making the right decisions? This is your confirmation. Yes, you are. What is the Fool and Dependent? We have the Justice card reversed, the Queen of Wands. You are definitely, let me tell you something, honey. You are glowing and you are shining right now, okay? Above all else, all eyes on you. Seriously. And I get it. Like, I feel like spirits, the karma, this person's karma is watching you be loved correctly. I'm done. That's their karma. They have to watch you be loved correctly. No apology is going to cut it. Page of Cups reversed. No apology is going to even matter. Because they were asleep. Judgment card reversed. How the Judgment card reversed clarifying robotic? Because they were asleep. Because the Judgment card is a card of an awakening. Temperance card reversed. And they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Temperance reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. They lost their wish fulfillment. They prayed for you. They waited for you. They wanted you in their life. And then they fumbled you. All because they couldn't break out of that robotic energy. They couldn't break out of the tradition. They couldn't break out of doing what they were told to do. They couldn't do it. They could not restore this connection. Off balance, I'm telling you. With the Justice card showing up here in reverse. Where is it? Right here. And then we also have the Temperance. Temperance is internal balance. Justice is external balance. So not only is this person's karma watching you, but watching you be loved isn't just throwing them off externally. It's throwing them off internally. Because they didn't wake up. They wouldn't wake up. And then we have the Nine of Swords reverse clarifying the Knight of Wands and Foolish energy. And then we have the Death card reverse. And the Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person made a mistake. They fumbled big time. Like, I can't stress it. Nine of Swords is the energy of self-sabotage. This is someone's this is a cycle for them. The Nine of Swords is the energy of repressed pain. And what the crazy part is, this person that probably will never, express how they truly feel. Death card reverse. They're not happy that it's over, but they know it is. Ten of Swords reverse. They will literally relive a cycle of pain over and over again. Not the Nine and the Ten of Swords. I just peeped that. Something tells me it's not over. Like, I don't believe that the last time you saw this person is the last time you're going to ever see this person. I don't believe that. Based off these cards and these energies that I'm picking up here, I don't believe it at all. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. I don't believe it at all. Six of Pentacles reverse and the Strength card and the Eight of Swords and the Star card and the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. What you don't know right now, though, or what you don't see coming, what is coming here is someone's in their head. Someone's going to come towards you in a very demanding energy. It's going to be a conversation about effort, about showing up, about choices, about how much you gave, acknowledgement of how much you did for them, how much you showed up for them, the things that they've been holding back, the things that they haven't been speaking about or saying to you. That's what the conversation is going to be about. Now let's clarify the current energy for you, collective. I already pre-shuffled these cards as well, so I'm just going to give a quick cut there. But we have codependencies and attachments, long-term commitment, waiting not over it, keeping promises. Told you. Vocalist, expression, speaking up. You got somebody coming to talk to you. Tough love, painful romance. They want to talk. I just honestly believe it's too late. 5 of Cups reverse, warning. 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and a Chariot. We have mirroring, self-reflected or shared energies. This person has spent some time reflecting. I think you have as well. I think you both spent some time reflecting. I think you're both in that energy of reflecting back on what happened between the two of you. But for you, it's caused you to move forward. For them, it's causing them to wake up. Like, you've been woke. You've been aware of what's going on or what's been happening between you and this person. You've been in that energy already, but they haven't. So you are in a state of mirroring each other, but at the same time, you're mirroring each other, but you're doing two completely different things. Okay? 3 of Pentacles reverse, self-indulgent, Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Moon, and the Lover's card. We have twin flame connection. There it is. There it is. Hold on. You want me to show you, right? This could be a twin flame connection. I think that's really, and for you, I've said this before though, just because it's a twin doesn't mean you're supposed to be together. It's not what that means. What it means is that this person came to light a flame that was dulled, dwindling, needed to be relit, but that was their purpose and only their purpose. I mean, at least that's how you're seeing it now, because they fumbled you. And honestly, after everything that's conspired, you couldn't go back to this person. And it is unfortunate that sometimes there are twin flame connections where one twin just doesn't do the healing. And there's nothing you can do about that. You cannot prevent your healing or put a hold on your healing because they refuse to heal. You can't do that. The Fool, Dependent, the Justice card reverse, Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Cups reverse, Spirit. Gateway, told you, new directions, new beginning. This is clarifying the Fool. You took a leap yesterday or today or sometime last week or this week. Whatever it is, you took a leap of faith. You moved into a new direction. You started a new beginning. And the more you pull away from this person, the more they desire you. Sexual desires and cravings. The more you pull away, the more they want you. That's toxic. What is the 2 of Pentacles, robotic, Judgment card reverse, the Temperance reverse, and the 9 of Cups reverse energy? The 9 of Cups is hidden love, low profile, right? I feel like this person kept doing what they were supposed to be doing. You were this person's secret, okay? Yes, the feelings were very mutual. Yes, you cared very deeply for each other, but it didn't matter. Feelings weren't enough. Actions mattered, and they took none. They stayed in robot form, stayed sleeping. No restoring this connection, right? They lost a wish fulfillment because they decided to keep it hidden, keep it low profile. That's what they decided. And nothing's going to change that, in my opinion, about this person. The Knight of Wands, Foolish, 9 of Swords reverse, Death card reverse, and a 10 of Swords reverse. Revealing and unreluctant. This person will literally sit in silence and suffer. That is their karma. They will suffer in silence, and it will be because they fumbled you. It'll be because they didn't handle you right. It'll be because they were reckless. That's why. Divine masculine counterpart. Confirm it for me. That's all that is, confirmation. Transparent, straightforward, and predictable. Self-love, self-care, unstable, and volatile. Revelations and truth surfacing, captivated, magnetic pull, spellbound. I told you, the more you pull away from this person, and if this person has to watch you be loved, honey, they're gonna lose their. Do you understand me? Like, it was one thing when you was trying to get closure and trying to understand and wanting to communicate. They felt like they had power over you. But the moment you gave up, you walked away and said, you no longer have power over me. That was it. That was it. Let's clarify what's coming in the future. 5 of Swords, fighting back. Somebody gonna fight for you. I ain't saying they gonna win, but they gonna fight for you. Child, too late. 6 of Cups, told you, coming back. I cannot make this up even if I wanted to. 6 of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords, truth surfacing. Here it is. Queen of Swords reverse. They realized that they fumbled you. They mishandled you. Okay? Tower. Everything is crumbling now. It's like a shock to this person's system for them to watch you be loved. 7 of Wands reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. Perseverance, It's like someone is taking a look at the situation, right? And they're looking at how much has happened between the two of you. They're looking at, you know, what they've done to you. They're looking at what you've done. They're looking at everything, and they're just, and it's, their world is crumbling. What's the future energy, Spirit? Let's see. Future energy, we have the Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. We have the Emperor showing up in reverse, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody has, what I'm getting is losing control. Someone is letting go of control of a situation. That's why the Emperor is showing up reverse. They're going to try and let fate take its course. Too late. It's too late. Chariot reverse. I don't think that this person wants to be with this other person. I just don't pick up on it at all. Not even a little bit. I mean, I think with the Knight of Swords reverse, somebody took a little too long to decide to move. Three of Pentacles energy, Spirit. I have the High Priestess reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Whoa. It's deception. Okay, so whatever you feel inside of yourself, you don't feel it anymore for this person. You don't feel like you want to feel secure and safe. You feel like they're a liar. You feel like they've done nothing but lie to you. They deceived you. You don't want them to full reverse. And I'd be a fool to take you back. You don't feel connected anymore to them. You don't feel drawn to them. You feel like your purpose has been fulfilled with them. Amen. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead with your bad self. Now we have the Fool energy showing up with the Four of Pentacles. The Two of Swords reverse. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. I need one. And the King of Swords. So they tried to, you know, honestly, with the King of Swords, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But what I am picking up here is this person doesn't want to let you go. They have this hold, like they have like some kind of hold, you know, on you, or they're holding on to you with the Two of Swords reverse, because they see the truth now. They see the truth now. And, you know, a lot of their decisions were made with their head and not their heart. And they're starting to realize exactly what they did the more they watch you move on. Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, because you're moving forward. You started to move on. You let go. With the Two of Pentacles is the Two of Wands. Yep, you made a decision. The Lovers, I'm done. Not the Lovers card again, y'all. And the Eight of Wands reverse. No action, no truth, no communication. I'm closing the door. I made my decision. Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands reverse. I'm choosing me. I made it. I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing truth. I'm choosing love. I'm choosing what feels right, what vibrates at a higher frequency. No more of this secret shit, okay? What is the Knight of Wands energy, Spirit? What's the future energy for that? We have the Chariot reverse. I'm telling you, I don't know why, but it feels like you do not want this person. Chariot showing up reverse because they didn't share with you what they felt. Then we have the Hierophant, and I really think that's what it is. You learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. Judgment card. Woke up. You woke up, you moved on. You got the, listen, I got the vibe. I heard you loud and clear, sir. I heard you loud and clear, ma'am. You don't want nothing to do with me? Copy that. Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Death card with the Ten of Swords energy. What you don't see coming is an ending, transformation. Eight of Cups reverse, the Star reverse. Or is that, what is that? That's the Star reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. What you don't see coming. Someone has not walked away. Yeah, I don't think this person's done. I don't think they're done. Let's see what we got, you know. Let's clarify a little bit more with and we're gonna wrap it up, okay? Because I'm already almost at like 30 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up. But yeah, let's see what you don't know is coming. Let's see what's coming. What's coming? Third party. Dang. Return. Yeah, they coming. I told you. I can't make it up. There's a situation going on with a third party here, and they are returning. I don't know what that third party energy is, but I don't know if it's a job or a person, but they're coming back. Action. Yep. Yep. Mute. Because they ain't been saying nothing. So they're returning. They're dealing with a third party situation, and then they're coming back. They're wrapping that up, and they're coming back. Action and mute because they haven't been talking. They haven't said anything, and now they're about to take action. We have victim. and big dreams. I'm telling you, somebody's like, you are part of my future and I got to get you back, and it's too late. It's too late. We have reinvention because now they're going to try and be a different person. Grief. Almost like they're going to use the grief or the pain that they've gone through as an excuse or as like an example of how they've changed. Don't fall for it. I'm not saying they haven't changed, but I'm saying to you is don't forget how they did you. Don't forget how cold they were. Don't forget how they didn't communicate with you. The answer is no. Awakening, right? Like, I'm definitely feeling like even though this person may be saying to you, I woke up, I realized that no, they have not. They're not really awake. They just don't like watching somebody else love you. Fall, compromise, vibrations, communication, and inner child, and pause. The last time you really spoke to this person was probably around fall. They want to compromise now. They can feel it strongly. They want to talk. Their inner child is like tugging at their heartstrings. Yeah, solitude. Yeah, that's the energy, y'all. That is the energy. Let's see if we can, no, maybe not. I'll do some specifics. We're going to do some specifics just to wrap it up. Play sports. A little booty. Short hair. A stomach tattoo. And a beard. What's that? And juicy lips. And sneakerheads. Somebody likes the kicks. Okay, they like sneakers. You call them sneakers, tennis shoes, whatever you call them. Let's get some messages, though. A few from your person, since, you know, there's been no communication and you're closing this chapter. Let's go ahead and see what they would like to say to you. Now that they're seeing you move on. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Makes sense. Our connection still affects me. Of course, because they're watching you and they're in pain watching you be loved. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time, right? And now it's too late. It's too late. My heart is telling me just do it. Might be too late though, baby. And I still love you. See? I'm in a much better headspace now. Of course you are. Now that they're taken, now that they don't want you, now you're in a better headspace, blah, 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 blah. All right, you guys, remember what I'm telling you. The power of no contact, no closure, new energy. This is huge. Let this full moon in Sagittarius allow you to release what no longer serves you so you can make room for what does, okay? If you're looking for a private reading, you can message me through Instagram, TikTok. You can also email me. All that information will be down below for you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post new content. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. All right, you guys. See you mañana. Have a great week.